Hi again, everyone, and welcome back. Joining us now is Judy making her sausage soup from the cookbook that we talked about a little bit earlier. I did it for the cookie, the blood drive cookbook we talked about. So, Judy, welcome.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Yeah, it's lovely to have you. Sausage soup. I think that's going to speak to a lot of people.
Speaking to me right now.
Well, yeah, I know. I hear stomachs growling.
Yes.
We take this quite often to the fall Ohio State games, to tailgating parties.
Are you serious?
And it is a wonderful, I can keep it hot for a long period of time, and it has become a favorite of everyone at the tailgate
And you're
party.
a Buckeye? You're
Big Buckeye fan.
I like
Buckeye fan.
I love this.
Oh, there's a love affair. Should I step out here?
Buckeye moment. Okay, so let's dig in. We've got the sausage soup.
I've already browned a pound of sausage, and I just buy the sausage in a regular container. It can be cheap sausage, it doesn't matter what. Chopped up an onion, I've already done that. Now all we do from here is dump.
Okay.
I've
Dump and let it simmer in the same pot, right?
Yep.
See, I love these one-pot dishes. It's just,
I've chopped up one
doesn't get easier.
big potato.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to dump a whole container of beans.
And when you say container, about how many beans is that? That's a lot of beans. Was that a couple cups? A few cups?
Start counting.
Okay. All right. One, two,
yeah, they're still coming out, so hang on.
Oh, geez.
It's a large jar of
What are they, cannellini
navy
beans? Great Northern, yeah.
Northern
Also,
beans.
they can call them, yeah.
Yeah.
Cannellini
And
soup.
one container of diced tomato.
Ooh, this is looking
So you
nice
literally
and hearty.
just throw everything in the pot and
Well, I can't figure out how to get water. And then half this filled with water. Dump
Okay.
in there. Stir it. Bring it to a boil. Put the lid on it. Cook it for 3 hours.
3 hours.
A soup always does well when it's cooked.
when it
the
can
longer
simmer.
you cook it, it's better. And that's it. I'm done. I'm done. Now all we have to do is eat it.
Okay,
and
so
get your take on it.
We're going to dig
we'll
in.
taste this,
Talk
yeah.
to us a little bit about the actual blood donations.
I do platelets. I go in every 2 weeks and I donate platelets. It takes, maybe 2 hours. That's from the time I arrive and get questioned, and then I stay afterwards and have cookies.
Yes. Cookies.
And coffee, of course. And I do one part of blood. It's called apheresing.
Okay.
They'll take my blood out, centrifuge it, take the platelets out, then put everything back in.
Wow.
And they do that. That's called one pass. And they'll do that anywhere from 15 to 20 times, depending upon how much it takes to get a unit of platelets from me.
Okay.
Wow.
And then that unit of platelets goes usually to individuals with cancer.
Very nice.
And there's a lot of us. It takes quite a while, but you can go in every week and donate
And
platelets.
donate.
And
but I
speaking
don't.
of Judy, I have heard a little bird told me you've done this quite a few times.
Yeah, how many times
How
have
many
you-
times have you donated?
I had to ask Mark to check because I ignore. I mean, it doesn't matter to me how many times I've done it. I think he told me the last time I was in was 359.
Are you serious?
359
That is literally
times?
a year of donations.
I go
Judy.
in Friday and it'll be 360.
Oh,
So-
my goodness.
So you've got a lot of cookies, a lot of juice
Yes.
to your name.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So
And we've set up blood drives and done everything we can. I believe in the community blood center and what they're doing.
You
That's
would be
great.
the perfect person if there's anybody that has a fear of giving blood.
Well, the question I get asked most often is, well, doesn't it hurt when they put the needle in? My answer is, well, duh. They're putting a needle in your arm. Yes, it pinpricks, it hurts,
But it's
and
quick.
then it's gone.
Exactly.
Right.
And then it's gone. And then you just sit there and you can have these hot pads and you're in a nice heated, with this warm
And then they take care of
chair,
you, yeah.
And they take care of you and they bring you water and then afterwards, who could ask for anything more?
So we're trying the soup. It's delicious, by the way. What
Good.
made
It's hot.
you
It's hot.
when
I
I
know
put
it's
your
hot.
recipe in the cookbook? What made you want to get involved?
Well, I tell Mark
I'm
and
gonna
I
run
tell
over and get
Cher, tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes no difference. From setting up blood drives to coming and doing this to putting out recipe. This was my mother-in-law's recipe, so it's been in the family for a long time.
By the way, your cookbook, your recipe is on page 20.
Yes, it is.
So if you get
Just
the
found that out.
cookbook, folks, you can get this recipe on page 20, and it'll be linked on our website too as well, of course.
Yeah.
Cool. And this is obviously a very easy recipe to make.
Very
and
simple.
is.
Very hearty.
Very hearty.
Delicious.
Very hearty.
Now, is it good for, can you make this ahead of time and like freeze it overnight and then serve it the
I
next day?
made this 2 days ago and kept it in the fridge.
Really?
I make a double batch when I'm taking it to games and freeze it, and then the more times you
Perfect.
cook it, the better it is.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Judy. We have
Thank
the
you.
information up on Giving Blood right there, givingblood.org. And the numbers, we'll be right back after this.